Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. Now, we already know, what happened with Canelo and his mystery meet. But I'm laughing at the fact that you had everybody from ESPN, Stephen A. Coon and Max Smellerman, you know what I'm saying, basically take it up for Canelo. Now you have Eric Morales and I think Francisco Vargas saying that Canelo is the victim. Victim of what? Eating that mystery meat? Okay, look. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I'm not mad at Eric Morales and Francisco Vargas. They doing what they supposed to do. They trying to stay on code. They looking out for their fellow Mexican. Too bad we don't have that in our community. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problem with that, but at the same time, they full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Canelo knew what was going in his body, man. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, he got popped. He got caught, man. You know what I'm saying? I think this was the first time he decided to use Vada, I guess. That's who I think caught him. I don't know for sure, but this thing with this mystery meat is a fucking lie. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to prove to you that it's more to this story than meets the eye. Now, at my job, a couple of people was talking about it at my job. We briefly talked about it, yesterday, but then, at lunchtime, we had more time to talk about it. And at least 3 of my coworkers said that this came out their mouth, and they all Mexican. So I have no horse in the race. This came from them. They was talking about it. They all said that Canelo is full of shit. And they said they are not buying that. It was just in the meat. They're saying Canelo is using that meat shit as an excuse to cover up from what he really was using. They said out of their own fucking mouth that Canelo is using more than just whatever that shit was that turned up in his system. They said he's juicing. They said he was fucking lying. This came from them, not me. 3 of my coworkers. I started to put them on camera, but I wasn't gonna do that to them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna do that. Because I don't want them to know about, what I do. It ain't none of their damn business. But I started to put them on camera. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But at the end of the day, man, they confirmed what a lot of people believe to be true about Canelo. Now, we already know that the sanctioning bodies, those sanctioning bodies that's over the belt, most of those dudes are Mexican. So that's why one of those sanctioning bodies said that the fight is more than likely not in jeopardy. But keep in mind, these are the same people that took away Guillermo Rigondeaux's belt. Even though he moved up a weight class, he should have been able to keep his belts because his belts wasn't on the line. But it just goes to show you the bullshit that go on in boxing. It's about favoritism and shit. But I don't have no problem with it. I mean, it is what it is. They looking out for Canelo. But, this is gonna haunt Canelo, his entire career. Now, we already know that the Canelo apologists and the fake boxing fans gonna defend him to the team who don't really like him just because it's guys like me and LDBC members and people that's affiliated with the LDBC criticizing Canelo. Oh, and to that motherfucker that came on my channel saying nobody ain't never heard of us, want to bet? Would you like to put money on that? Would you like to put the deed to your house? Since you talking like that, motherfucker. Since you said, oh, none of these boxers, you sure about that? Put the deed to your house up. Or put 100 racks, you know what I'm saying? Put 100 racks up. Nah, that might be too much for you. Put like $5,000 up. And I'll match that. You know what I'm saying? Since you say none of these boxers ain't never heard of us. You sure about that? Because I can prove that to be a fucking lie. But anyway, nevertheless, this is a scandal that they're just trying to look the other way. And it's just a shame. It just goes to show you that there's no morals in boxing. There's no morals in boxing. And there's no standards. What do these guys take a drug test for if this dude gonna be punished or criticized, but this dude isn't? Like I said, I guess you gotta be a certain color to get criticized now. Like I said, it was all good when everybody thought 50 and 0, and everybody kept bringing up Sugar Shane Mosley, and you know what I'm saying, Lamont Peterson, who was later cleared of any wrongdoing. Oh, everybody's quick to talk that steroid shit then and that PED shit then, but then when it was they guys, this is happening. Oh, that is happening. Man, shut the fuck up, man. This is why I don't like, even dealing with you clowns, because that's what you guys is. You flip the narrative too much. Too much pancaking, too much flip-flopping. And I can't deal with pancakers. Dudes that, you know what I'm saying, be flipping. You guys flip-flop too much. No consistency. One minute you rolling with a fighter till he fighting somebody that another group of people may be in favor of, then all of a sudden you don't like that dude. Or if we favor this dude, all of a sudden he ain't shit. And if we against a certain fighter, or you think we against a certain fighter, then all of a sudden you're a supporter. Like I said, it's a pattern of hatred and just hate. You got motherfuckers that's going out of their way to call themselves disagreeing with us, or, you know what I'm saying, or basically just wanting to bitch about shit concerning us. But it just shows, really, to me, just lack of intelligence and just basic jealousy. And there's really no other way you can sum it up. That's basically what's going on. It is what it is, man. I'm out.